Well. Looks like we're back. 4 years later, I'm basically an old man now. I mean, what, I'm 26. I'm married, two kids, three dogs. Nah, I'm just kidding. But I am married. I do have a kid on the way, baby girl due in 2 months, which is really exciting. And let's see, I got a full time job. I graduated college, been working full time for what is that, over 2 years now? Yeah, over 2 years now. So I graduated industrial engineering degree, and I kind of did stop playing Clash Royale for about 2 years. I would say. I think I pretty much dropped off when I stopped uploading last, but then I came back, and I've been playing. Well, first of all, I came back and my cards are like level 13. They added two new card levels, and that was just like the worst because literally here I am spent thousands of dollars on the game, and now my card levels aren't maxed, and I couldn't compete. Even though I kind of wanted to record some videos, I literally just couldn't compete because my cards were like such a low level compared to everyone else. And finally, I was like, I'm not gonna spend thousands of dollars to get them max again. So I slowly grinded. I just bought the past royales, and now I'm back. I got mostly max level cards. I mean, not all maxed, but like it's pretty good. I'm pretty decent at the game again. I'm top 10,000 in the world. Not too shabby. I think I got like a around top 2,000 finish a couple months ago. So a couple weeks ago. I don't know exactly. I don't have time to get top 200 like I used to, and that's okay. Really, I'm actually quite sad about it, but because I would love to get top 200 again, but it's like you have to spend a lot of time to get that high in the world. So that's okay, but I'm having fun. I play the game for fun. I've been playing it for fun for like over a year now, I would say. And at first it was kind of hard to have good game boundaries, a good work life game balance. I'm married, gotta spend time with my wife, gotta take care of, family, whatever. And that was a little bit challenging, but now I got like restrictions on my iPad, which is actually pretty nice. I get like 2 hours a day. I don't even usually hit 2 hours a day. I rarely ever actually play 2 hours a day, but it's good because then if I'm just like raging and playing for too long, it's like, well, now I can't play anymore. I got restrictions on my phone. My wife's got the password. So I'm back. I figure this is the most popular Clash Royale's ever been. You got Mr. Jinxie here getting like 900,000 views. Like, who is this guy? Jinxie? Stinksy? Kind of looks like Stinksy right there or something. I don't know. I'm watching Clash Royale. It's fun, and I'm noticing I have a 15-year-old brother-in-law, and I start noticing he's like, I want to play Clash Royale. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. You want to play Clash Royale? And he's like, yeah. And he starts an account. He's playing, and then he's telling me like literally every single boy at his school is playing Clash Royale. And I go to like one of his football games, and I see like kids watching the football game, and then during halftime they're like, "Cool, let's play some Clash Royale." So I'm like, "Dang, this game's popular again," and I still like playing. So if I still like playing, the game's popular. I might as well upload some YouTube videos. So here I am, recording a YouTube video. I'm back. I'm older. I'm smarter. I'm slightly worse at Clash Royale, but I'm still, I would say, pretty decent. But I'm not gonna get the number one in the world videos like I used to. But I have been thinking, well, I don't really have time to push a number one in the world to get that good again. I can say, you can call me washed or just say I don't have time. I don't care. It's whatever. I kind of care. I'm kind of insulted if you call me washed, but I'll pretend to not be insulted. But yeah, I was thinking, okay, I'm not exactly sure what to do with this channel, but I really like playing the game, so I might as well record myself while I'm playing the game. That seems pretty reasonable. And I really like watching pro players. So maybe I could record some videos where I'm just like have pro players in my friends list, and I do a spotlight, like watch Mugi for like 30 minutes and just kind of commentate over his games, because it's hard to find like Mugi gameplay or like Sandbox. You guys ever heard of Sandbox? It's hard to find Sandbox gameplay. I mean, it's really not that easy. So if I could get some of these guys' friend links, or like Muhammad, like he doesn't have a YouTube. I mean, he has a YouTube channel. He just like never uploads to it. So if I could like commentate over some of those guys' gameplay for my videos, I think that could really be like really fun for me, really fun for people to watch. Good use of time. So that's one of my ideas. My other idea is just to play the game myself, and I haven't I'm not really sure which one to go with. So I think I'm going to kind of test out both. Maybe slide into the DMs of some Clash Royale players and try it out, see what happens. And I'm not sure. But this video is just going to be easy. It's just going to be me playing one of my favorite decks, Mortar. And, you know, I have this up on the screen here. And I'm kind of embarrassed. These are my last 4 videos I uploaded. Supercell sent me a growling log. I mean, what kind of thumbnail is that? It's true. They literally sent me a growling log. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I don't. That log's at my parents' house, so I got to go get that sometime. Pompeo's Loon deck. That was a good video. And then, of course, World War Doe. Got those videos up there, so that's fun. And then, yeah, this random chart I just wanted to show. Like, there's 50 million people playing Clash Royale. I think I read that's the all-time high. I'm not positive if that's true, but it's a lot of people. So here I am. Let's go. Oh, and one more thing. I had this idea where I'm going to basically take my videos and upload one of them in portrait mode and on one channel. It'll be like Vulkan Gaming and then portrait in like parentheses at the end of the channel name. And on the other channel will be Vulkan Gaming Landscape. And that way I can have just like I don't know if you guys know what portrait versus landscape means, but essentially if you're on like an iPad, you can watch it sideways on the iPad in portrait and you get a pretty good view. Or if you're on like a computer, landscape, you watch it sideways in landscape, you get a pretty good view. Or if you want to watch it normally on a phone, like for example this phone, you know, I can't really see anything if I'm using this phone and I'm watching it sideways. Like I can't tell what's going on, so then I'll have that portrait channel, so that way you can actually watch it and still be able to see what's going on and not be like squinting, you know, staring at the screen like this like an old man. So yeah, that's my idea. I'm gonna try it out. I don't know if it'll stick. I don't know if people prefer portrait or landscape, but I'm gonna test it, see what happens. So this is a good example of me not having all my cards maxed out. Yeah, we're just gonna use a card boost potion. I'm not sure if this deck's gonna be good because they literally just, I think today, changed the what do you call these guys? Champions. Am I being dumb right now? I'm pretty sure they're called champions. They changed them so they don't have the 3-card cycle, so that's really interesting. I feel like that'll actually be nice in this deck. It might end up being one of those things where a slightly different War deck's going to be good because of the whole 3-card cycle thing not being a thing anymore. But we're going to try out this deck, see how it goes. I tested a little bit, it's pretty good. I'm sitting at also this was the best War deck before they made that champion update. Sitting at 7,500 in the world, so not too shabby, not the best, not the worst, you know, still better than literally 49 million other people, so I'd say I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, starting a hand like this is a little bit weird. Like, what do you really want to do? Probably just split my Goblin King. I mean, I don't play at the bridge. It's not really a log bait deck, so not really the best thing I could possibly do with my life. I'll play my Skeleton King. It's kind of hard in this situation, like, to know, do I want to play a Skeleton King or do I want to play a Witch? I don't really know. Okay. I think we're okay here. I'm gonna go back here. I think he has RG, right? Yeah, I should have played that on the inside tile, but that's okay. And okay. Here we go. So I'm gonna do something crazy here. Yeah, that was a pretty good defense by him. That was a pretty good defense by him. I'm thinking he doesn't have an answer to my minion horde, so I might as well just kind of go a little bit aggressive. Try to see if that works out. You kind of get in some awkward cycles with this deck sometimes, so you do have to be a little careful. I think I'm gonna split high this time. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll see if we can get down a... Ooh, it's tempting to predict that, but it's like, I don't know exactly where he's going with that. And, oh man, my iPad's glitching out. That's actually really annoying. Okay. If he plays at the bridge, I'm gonna try to defend without a... Yeah, we're kind of going a little crazy here. And we'll go here, try to predict something. Get down a Berserker. And did he just lose? I think he just lost. Okay, well, that's a really weird matchup because, like, he doesn't really have anything for the minion horde, but at the same time he does. And I'm kind of surprised we won like that because I kind of felt like I wasn't really predicting him too well. So maybe could have kept track of his card cycle a little better. But we kind of tried to go in. It worked out kind of surprisingly well, actually. Here we go. We got alright, just a mortar first play. I mean, we're gonna have like some kind of goblin giant or golem deck. I think minion horde's pretty good here. Oh, what was that? I feel like he's just gonna ignore that because he did such a bad play. It wouldn't make a ton of sense for him to defend that because he's down so much elixir. Put down our Skeleton King. Skeleton King does surprisingly, like, horrible versus Witch. Like, what is that? Get that down. We're at 10 elixir again. You know, we gotta... Cool. Cool. Get my... I don't think he can really punish us here. I mean, he probably has Golem, right? Is he going to Golem at the bridge? I mean, he won't have Elixir to kill a minion horde, so I think that's a pretty okay situation for us, honestly. It's hard to know what to do here. I mean, he's not going to have a big spell. I maybe could have just Evo Mortared first, but... I kind of feel like I might try to defend this without an Evo Mortar. Maybe that's crazy. Maybe I'm dumb. Who knows? Who really knows? Try to get down my witch here. Then we'll get down our vines. Getting scary for sure. If we can defend this tower, Gotta get that down. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, vines. He's probably gonna get vines of his own soon here. No way, do we actually defend? Get that down. Well, cool. Either that was a genius play on my part, not playing a defensive mortar, or that was like the smartest thing I've ever done in my life. I'd have to play that matchup a little bit more to know. I was kind of just worried we'd get a little, just get rolled, honestly, if we just played a defensive mortar. But it might end up about the same, so who really knows, but we survived, so we'll try to just win this next game. So here we got a pretty decent starting hand. I guess we'll just mortar, honestly. I got my witch for defense, got my... I want to hover my skeleton king, right? Okay, selected. Nothing. Go there. Still ready on defense here. Oh, I don't know what that was. Oh, wow. That was not good for him. He did kill my witch. He's kind of lucky he actually killed my witch. I didn't think that witch would die there, but she didn't take a little too long to spawn her skeletons, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna go here before he has elixir for a P.E.K.K.A. I think he doesn't. Yep. If I can get that down, nice. I don't have the fastest iPad in the world, so sometimes my cards take a little longer, or the fastest internet for that matter. So sometimes don't quite get them down when I'd like to, but you guys probably all have that same problem, or at least a lot of you do. Probably not everyone. So it's not just preaching to the choir here. He might try to get a bridge block here, depending on what he does. Try to get down that berserker, see if that does anything to support us. I'm gonna get down a Goblin Gang at low elixir. I mean, does he... I don't remember him having a good Goblin Gang answer, honestly. Yeah, he doesn't. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, does he have anything in his deck for a Goblin Gang? He doesn't. Which is not... maybe not the best for him. I'm gonna mortar at the bridge. I could just defend, but I feel like... I should get a shot, so then that should be okay. We'll go ahead and go in the back here. Does he get a... no, everything dies. He can't stop that. Go miner in the front. Oh, I tried to get on my ability. It did not work. But he does not have the elixir to defend that, so... looks like we've got another victory here. Okay. Looks like he has a, yeah, I don't know what to do here. I think I'm just gonna wait. It's not... just go like that. I feel like witch is okay. You know, just cycle it. If he fireballs us or something, we got minion horde still. See what he does. I don't know why I don't know what deck he has. Oh, there you go. Now I know. Interesting. play that down. Oh, wow. I was not expecting a royal delivery. That's like the last thing I was expecting there. Does he have a log? I don't remember. He's a poison. I don't think he has a log. That's good to know. Oh, he has to poison this, right? Oh, what am I saying? Completely forgot he had that. Okay. I mean, we're still in this, you know, it's not really looking the best, I'm being honest, but still have a chance. Just keep playing in the same lane. Okay. It's down Man, what are we supposed to do versus this? I don't actually know. We just don't have the best, yeah, now we're leaking elixir. Don't have the best counters here. Wait. Whoa. Where'd my Goblin Gang go? Actually, what? Okay. Figured out where my Goblin Gang went. Wait for it. Watch this. See that fire spirit? Boom! Absolutely annihilated. Okay, that was my bad. Okay, we're back in the game here. You know, I'm not even going to show the games because I've lost several games because my iPad just doesn't like me very much. It's a hater. It really is just a complete hater, man, but it's okay. It's okay, we'll bounce back here. No, but on the real, it's just overheating because I don't even know. Because the iPad's old, my little connector lightning adapter cable's old. But play a witch here. I think that's okay. And he can't have enough elixir to defend all of this, right? Yeah. So I'm pretty happy with that scenario. Got his miner. We'll get down on mortar. Just because I think I'm up a little bit of elixir here. He's not going to defend the mortar. Interesting. Got my berserker ready. Okay. Fair enough. I think this is good for me because I have a witch, right? And how's he going to kill my witch? I find it highly unlikely he has a big spell. So we're just going to play it like as far back as humanly possible here. While also keeping all the skeletons in that lane. Then we'll go Try to kill everything. Kill it all quick. Okay, we killed it. So now we have the counter push. And sure, we lost the vast majority of our tower, but I'll take the counter push. We get a mortar. See how much of this tower we can take here. Oh, that's a dead witch. Get down my mind. Oh man, he got cooked. He got absolutely cooked, man. Okay, well, I'm gonna see you guys in the next match because that's just tough. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with this starting hand. Man, I just don't, you know, I don't love playing a witch into a gauntlet machine. So instead, we're gonna do this. See if he ignores it. I'm happy to play. Okay, I don't know if that's on my tower. Hopefully not. Unfortunately, I had to play my Goblin King there. I was kind of hoping I didn't, but I had, you know, 1 HP on that Gauntlet machine. So it's okay. I think I'm gonna go all the way in the back here because my tower should one-shot that baby dragon. Yeah, baby dragon's gone. I'm gonna try a little bit dual lane pressure here. We'll see. Got my minion horde ready. See what he does. Oh wow, it's like impossible to react to that. I don't want that to get a shot on my tower, so I'm gonna stop it before it does. I think it was gonna get one shot. Just didn't want to see it, you know? Don't know what to say. I just didn't like the idea of that. I find it hard to believe he doesn't have a barbarian barrel, so I'm just gonna play this in the back. Hopefully the dude stays in front. No, okay, that works too. I think I can defend this, because how's he gonna kill my evil witch? Actually, I'm just gonna start this like super early, just to get some skeletons spawning. You know, I just noticed that he has a lightning, which is kind of shocking to me. Get down a minion horde now before he can get all that fun stuff going. Get down, get down, get down, get down. Need to kill that. Need to kill that badly. No, it stays alive with 1 HP. Okay, that's fine, honestly. You know, I am not liking this very much right now. Someone's got to kill that thing. Okay, we're good. He's playing that out of range, so we're just gonna go for it. Gotta... I don't want that getting any damage to my tower, so I'm just gonna completely try to stop that in its tracks. Oh wow, I think he might have choked here. He might have choked. We're just gonna go for it. Just try to finish him off. Wait for that to go, and then make sure it doesn't hit us. Oh yeah, he lost. That's game. Okay, okay. Pretty happy. This deck does pretty well versus Golem, I will say. Even with lightning, like without lightning, they kind of don't really stand a chance, but even with lightning, it still does pretty decent. You can space out your troops pretty well. The minion horde is really what gets them. If they had a good counter to minion horde, we'd have no chance, but the minion horde really helps you in these matchups.